that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
Hey guys, how you doing today? So it's come to my attention that the government of Canada has made a futuristic prediction of the state of Canada in 2040. They say Canadians will be in gated communities. The affluent Canadians will be in gated communities. And that it'll be unattainable to own a home, buy a home, rent a home, survive in Canada. They say it'll be just impossible, to the point that people are going to start foraging. This is 2025. What you're watching me do right now does not make me happy, but it is what I need to do to survive. You see, I need some water, just plain old water, but I don't have a tap. You see, I have to find natural water sources in order to gather water, to forage for water. Now this natural water source also happens to be in cattle ground. You can see poop on the ground right there from cows. But I need water. I don't have a tap to turn on. So we got to do the best we can. 2040, huh? This water is very icky, so I'm putting it through a screen of a shirt. And then I'll do what our water treatment centers do, which is I will chlorinate the water to kill all the bacteria. And then after I'm done that, I will boil the water to kill off any other bacteria that may still be in there. And then have to put it through a filtration system so that it takes out all the micro stuffs in it. I don't know. I don't understand this stuff. I don't frankly care. All I'm trying to do is get water to survive. Because I can't afford to live in Canada. I can't afford one of those fancy dancy things you call house, an apartment, tap. So I'm not waiting till 2040 to figure this out. I have to do it right now, in 2025. Now, that's just our federal government's opinion. Mr. Poilievre, I have to call this out too. You're talking about, you know, dealing with homelessness, but in the process of dealing with your homelessness, all you talk about is the drugs. You know what, you're right, I don't live in tent cities. I refuse to. I won't do it. Because, excuse me, because of the crime. because of the drugs. I don't need any more complications in my life. My life has enough complications right now. Evident right there. But your plan doesn't deal with me. I get to just carry on carrying on. Now don't get me wrong. I enjoy living out in the wild. I really do. It's not a first choice, but I'm glad I actually was forced into this situation. But to tell me that there's nothing you can do for people like me, or to ignore the people that are not on drugs, that can't get a house, I don't know, there's a little bit of, I have a bit of an issue with that. Now, maybe some of your other policies might come to people like myself who live in a vehicle, in a camper, traveling around. Maybe there's other ways you can help us. I'm not sure. Maybe in your platform somewhere else. But your specific conversation today was about, well, today, by the time this gets uploaded, who knows if it's today. Your specific platform idea for the whole deal with the homelessness has only to do with drugs and crime. I don't think I'm breaking any laws. Definitely not on any drugs. I have enough complications in my life, like I said. But anyway, my day doesn't end here. It's just getting started, actually. I'll get back to foraging in 2025, not 2040. Welcome to the Fringe. Welcome to the Fringe.